Hey guys, how are you doing? Welcome to Le Castellet, France. We're back with another F2 Uni Virtuoso, if that's how I pronounce it correctly. Formula 2 car setup. France has never been a kind circuit to me, not at all. I always seem to go backwards at France. I can never hook up Sector 1, then the long straights, you got the chicane at the end of it, and turn 12, the turns 10, 11, 12 are quite tricky as well. It's the long right-hander. If you scrub off too much speed through there, it's not great. It's not great at all. But the end lap I did using this setup was phenomenal. It really, really was. Don't know how I did it. I just did it. And the proof is in the pudding. And it's all down to this race setup. Again, you know, setups are difficult. Especially race setups. Because a setup for me might be completely different for you. And you need the subtle little changes to make you be able to drive better, to drive faster, to drive harder. Bearing in mind, this is time trial. If you guys want to see proof of me doing a 50% race against whatever AI, I will show you the exact amount of tire wear. I will show you all sorts. That's if you want it. So let me know what you want down in the comments, and I'll be happy to help. Only too happy to help, because that's what I love. The technical side of F1. I love the technical side of the F1 game, and being able to create a setup that works and works well, and not only works well, is good for everyone, is what I'm about. And if it helps one person, I'm happy. I really, really am happy. So the lap 1 was already done, or almost done, and just coming up to the start-finish line, and it's a 43.4. I know there's a lot more time in this car. Best time on the leaderboard, 137th. That's not very good. Not very good at all. I know this car, this setup has got a lot more in it. And Captain Holt 95 is my next rival, and he is a full second, I believe, in front of me. More than a full second in front of me. I think his time is something like a 42, 42.2, something like that. So yeah, we're going to see what we can do. But yeah, going back to the vid, going back to the setups, like I said, I love doing it. I really do. And if you guys want help with F1 setups, I'm only too happy to do that, as well as I lost the rear end coming out of the chicane. The chicane I found with F2, with this F2 car, was the hardest part to do. It was extremely tricky. Even though I said turns 10, we just passed turns 11, which is this one, and then turn 12. I found the chicane the most difficult. I think even on my best lap I did at the end, if I had got that chicane hooked up, I could have been easily 3 to 4 tenths quicker again. But this is not a hot lap setup. Please do not think it's a hot lap setup. It is actual race setup. I only deal in race setups because there is so many hot lap setups out there that A, are better, if you want to put it that way, and B, you can download them. You can download hot lap setups until the cows come home. This is an actual race setup, and this is why I like doing it. I was a little faster. I managed to jump up 7 places. But again, I know this car's got more in it. I know I've got more in it. But yeah, and the reason why I'm doing 5 laps is to prove that over the 5 laps you can A, go faster, and again B, get better. It's practice, and the more you practice a circuit, the better and better and better you'll become. It is about practice, repetition, practice, repetition, and that is it with the F1 game. A good setup will only get you so far, but it's up to you to practice. And yeah, so this is, what is it, number 6 now, number 7 that we've done. I will be going all the way to the end. I will include China as well. I will also then reverse the grids and go back into the wet setups. If you guys like what you're seeing so far, hit that like button. If you love what you're seeing and you want to stick around for some more setup advice or a setup, hit that subscribe button. There are absolute tons. And if you guys want the F1 setups, just give me a shout and I'll be happy to do so. Another thing before I quickly jump off, if you use these setups, it doesn't matter what setup you've used, please let me know how it performed for you. I would absolutely love some feedback. Guys, wherever you are in the world today, hope you're good, hope you take care, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.